Hello, y'all. I'm DerTebbers, and we're here in Austin, Texas. That's right. We're here in our Piper Navajo. Wow. I was hoping that wasn't truly what the outside was going to look like when I loaded it. Wow. Hey, how about windows we can't see through? Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. We're here at the executive airport here in Austin, Texas. I loaded us onto the active runway, and this is where it put me. Like, what? What? Whatever. All right, we do have flaps. That's good. All right, this is a Piper PA-31 Navajo. It also doesn't have any virtual cockpit, so we're just going to take off. We're going to take off in the dirt because I don't care anymore. It is a family of cabin-class twin-engine aircraft designed by the Piper Aircraft Corporation. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. It's targeted at small-scale cargo and feeder line operations and at the corporate market. The aircraft was a success. It continues today to be a popular choice, and due to its greatly decreased demand across just the general aviation marketplace as a whole, the production was ceased in 1984. Now it looks like a scaled up twin Comanche. If you ever seen a twin Comanche, it was officially announced late in 1964. Its first flight on 30 September of that year. It's named the Navajo, which is a Native American tribe. It was not certified by the FAA until almost 2 years later, well, a year and a half later, 24 February 1966. Deliveries didn't begin until 67, and the type was recertified in mid-66 with an increase in maximum takeoff weight from 6,200 pounds, it's 2,812 kilograms, 6,500 pounds, 2,948 kilograms. Now, there were multiple different models of this aircraft. This is just one of them. There was the PA-31P, which was the pressurized model. It was certified in 69. It was powered by an uprated engine and various other changes that were made. In 71, it introduced further improvements, and it became known as the Navajo B. It had air conditioning, more baggage space, additional cabin door, separate door for the pilot to enter the cockpit. Just by looking at this one, I'd say this isn't a B because I don't see a separate door. But then again, the exterior model looks like crap. There was a stretched version released in 72 called the Navajo Chieftain. And it was also established there was an airliner division of which this aircraft was part of. It's designed to be marketed to the commuter airliner market, so it had reduced fuel capacity compared to the standard and reduced baggage capacity. Basically, they stripped it down as much as they could to make it palatable to the small commuter market. I'm going to try to land this plane back at the executive airport. That's why I'm kind of flying this weird formation here. I actually try to land on the middle of the run, or the end of the runway instead of middle of the runway. I've never been to Austin, Texas, but maybe that's how Austin, Texas looks. Who knows? All right, let's get inside. Let's actually have a cockpit. That would be helpful. Let's see. That's the cockpit. That's the stock cockpit off of the King Air by the looks of it. It's got to be. No, it can't be because the King Air is a turbine-engined aircraft. Well, maybe it is. I can't have zero. You can't give me zero fuel flow. Okay. The crew of this aircraft would be 1 to 2. 5 to 7 passengers. Powered by two Lycoming TIO 540A air-cooled six-cylinder horizontally opposed piston engines, 310 horsepower. That's 231 kilowatts. Maximum speed of 260 miles per hour. That's 420 kilometers per hour at 15,000 feet. That's 4,600 meters. Range of 1,011 nautical miles. That's 1,165 miles or 1,875 kilometers. All right, let's see if we can land this aircraft. I have to say I'm going to just try to land it from the outside because I hate trying to land on these non-virtual cockpits. Apparently this is a closed airport. That's why I got stuck in the middle. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to land here anyway. Apparently I'm going to land not on the runway, though. Woo! Okay. You don't want me to land, there, Piper? All right. Brakes. No reverse thrust. I wouldn't expect any, but you know, what the heck. All right. Yeah, this is a really short one because I hate this aircraft. Like, as soon as I loaded it in, honestly, when I loaded it, I thought, okay, they did a really bad job doing the render in the selection screen. Those of you that have FSX know what I'm on about, that sometimes you choose an aircraft and it doesn't fully properly render it, then you load it in, you're like, oh, that's a really nice aircraft. I thought the same thing was going to happen here. I was wrong. Main exit opening. You didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to... Ugh. Okay, I'm going to go... I'm going to go sell this aircraft. I don't know what I'm going to do with this aircraft. I'm going to get rid of this aircraft. I'm in DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X plane spotlight of disappointment of the Piper PA-31 Navajo. If you really want this aircraft, the link is in the description. But I don't want it. Until next time, remember that windows should be clear and not gray. And happy flying to those of you that don't have this aircraft.